But another example, and I warned everyone about this at the beginning of the year, of reckless renewables ruining great agricultural land around Australia. Now, Victoria's Heathcote region grows some of the best Shiraz in the country. Now, one of the country's largest solar farms is being planned to be built in the heart of that region. It should not happen. Now, the Allan government last month overhauled the state's planning laws to make shovel-ready renewable projects eligible to be fast-tracked. So basically, a state government minister can basically ride roughshod over local councils and do basically what they want, let alone listening to objections of locals. Now, I know the region we're talking about here. Many years ago, I was closely involved with the Colbinabbin family, wheat and sheep farmers, and I have a mate who owns a Heathcote winery. They make the best, as I said, Shiraz in the country. Joining me now, and I saw him with Simon Love on Sky during the day, is Colbinabbin Estate owner John Davies. A great pleasure to catch up and talk with you. John, how big is this solar operation going to be next to your place?
It's 1,600 acres, Steve. To put that in perspective, that's 6,400 standard housing blocks.
That's unbelievable. I mean, that is not the place to put it, regardless of the quality of the agricultural land. And as you've made the point today, that's some of the best agricultural soil, whether you're growing wheat or grapes or whatever you want to use it for.
Well, the Farmers Federation agrees with you, Steve. There's only 4% of Australia's land which is considered arable. And this is the best of the best. It's right on the side of the Mount Camel Range with its famous Cambrian soil, as you said. This is why we grow such great Shiraz in Heathcote. This is the best of Australia's soils, and it should be protected for high value-add primary production. Primary production is Victoria's biggest export, and if we put these things in the wrong place, all agricultural rural communities are going to be the losers.
It's going to whack tourism as well. I saw you say that. But the other point, I mean, the state government is riding roughshod over good people like yourself and even trying to tell local councils, well, butt out, I'm the planning minister, I can do what I want.
That is a high-risk potential, Steve. The Campaspe Mayor, Rob Amos, advised the Legislative Council when they met in Echuca on Wednesday night that the council unanimously opposes this project. They love solar, they want solar in Campaspe, but they believe it's in the wrong spot that's been identified. They're happy to work with the state government to find alternative sites, but we've just got to stop this particular proposal because it's in the wrong spot.
Who owns the land?
It's the brother of your good mate that you were just referring to before. And you can imagine what that's done to the family.
Split them, I would imagine. Is there real serious local anger, and can you stop it? Do you think you've got enough local support to stop it?
Steve, if normal process occurred and we were able to hold the minister account to the planning guidelines that the state have issued, we'd be happy enough to fight this in VCAT. And if we lost there, we'd be happy to go to the Supreme Court because we believe we've got extraordinarily strong grounds to rely on. But this is the decision of one person and one person alone. There is no appeal other than a point of law to the Supreme Court. So it just isn't due process, Steve. It's not democracy. So, we're fighting this with everything we can, and we really appreciate your support in making people aware of the dilemma, as it's just a great, solar is good, solar should be in Australia, but let's put it in the right place.